Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Amy, and welcome to my Soul Freedom Tarot. I shuffled the cards of Spirit Animal to guide us, and the first one that came out was Coyote Spirit. And Coyote Spirit is saying, trust in divine detours, which I think that's a beautiful segue into this reading. So, Coyote Spirit, do you find that you are being led on a strange detour in your life right now? Does it seem that what appears to be in the next right action and the right choice, best situation, or fabulous relationship unexpectedly turns into the opposite, or just disappears into thin air as if you've been tricked? Coyote's spirit trickery energy is designed to bring you into situations to teach you lessons you have forgotten to learn. Perhaps you need a taste of failure before you experience success, a need to feel disappointment before you can truly appreciate the joy, love, and prosperity that is coming up for you. Perhaps you are revisiting a pattern you forgot wasn't in alignment with the life you are intending to co-create. Being reminded that gratitude, not complacency, will keep you awake and aware of all the available to you at the moment. So, the protection oracle, sometimes a goal is so enticing and alluring that you lose your footing in the pursuit. You begin to fixate on capturing the prize. You begin to fixate on whether it is the opportunity you've always wanted, a relationship with that elusive someone, or the promise of that big break. Coyote Spirit warns you that this trickery energy seducing you now will yield nothing but disappointment and unnecessary heartache. If you let yourself be fooled, Great Spirit wants the best for you. So when you plan, go topsy-turvy, know that Coyote Spirit is present to protect and bless you. So that is pretty interesting while I was reading the Coyote Spirit, because I kept hearing this song, "What a Feeling." It was from the movie Flashdance, and my sister would always say to me, "Amy, this song is meant for you." And I was like, "Yeah, totally." And like I listened to the vocals and the lyrics, and I was like, "This is so it." It's like dancing through life, flowing through life, making your passions into reality, and knowing that sometimes these failures are your biggest lessons. And those biggest lessons will always create this abundance within you, because you are learning what is making you happy and what is not making you happy, and you have that discernment. So I get the whole Coyote Spirit, because yes, things are very luring and we go for the shiny goldy things, and we're not taking that moment of like, wait, what is my intuition telling me? Why does this feel like a little off? Why does this feel like a cycle that I keep repeating? So the Coyote Spirit is there to guide you and support you when you are making these decisions or you get off course, and just know that you're protected and you're guided through that. So that's pretty cool about the Coyote Spirit. I love that. And let's do some tarot. So even though I was channeling the song, "What a Feeling," it goes with the Coyote Spirit. Like sometimes something that feels really good is great in the, like, I don't know. I think for me is that like I always wanted these bountiful relationships, like really amazing jobs, a really good career path. Who doesn't? Like we all want that. But it's always this like trickery that I always sense, where I wasn't trusting myself when I saw the trickery, when I felt the trickery. I was like, no, this is what I need to do. I have to do this. And now I realize that going through those cycles was that. It was cycles of the same repetitive comfortable knowledge. So in today's reading, I am going to channel more of what is making you out there following your path. Like, what are you following? we are in some wild planetary alignments. A lot of January has been fast moving and just completely, I don't know if you're feeling it. It's a lot, heavy, draining. Okay. Yeah. Ooh, we got a lot of wands here. A lot of fire energy here. That's pretty good. We're very passionate. We're driven. But are we passionate and driven to the right thing? Okay. So we're starting off with the 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and the Hangman. So we have one major arcana card, which is like a very nice card to follow suit. It's like a big deal. But the 9 of Wands is all of this rooted, they're grounded. But the character is like, whew, I am tired. I am beat up. I have a blood everywhere. There's a lot of like chaos. There's a lot of fighting. Like, why? This is our past energy. And I feel like we are fighting the good fight to stay with our like higher self. If that is what you choose to do, is like, maybe you don't even know you are, but like we all see, we want something better for ourselves. And the 9 of Wands is like, yeah, it's there. What are you fighting for? Because this is 5 of Wands. This is this emotional immaturity. They're like kids whacking these wands around. Like, why? There's a lot of I don't know, this like, I feel like it's so fast moving that like it's all over the place. There's no certain direction. And this is where keep hearing that January is the time for resting. Is there's so much movement, there's so much energy that like if we don't stop and look at it and like say, oh, whoa, that coyote, he's giving me that trickery, but can we pull back and be like, wait, this isn't what I want. I don't want this chaotic episode. It's lame. It's tiring. We don't want to be in that space. Because the Hangman is more about learning. Hey, you got to stop, take a moment, go outside, hug a tree, take a nap, make some tea, do something that is uncomfortable, which is resting, which is getting connected to something that is waiting for you to connect, which is you. And it's hard. Who wants to do all this work? It's a lot of work. Okay, so why the 9 of Wands? What's going on there? Like, what kind of situation? We have the 7 of Pentacles. Oh, we have Ace of Pentacles, some earth energy around. Man, I keep getting this card, the Devil card. We got the 7 of Pentacles, which is this like longing. I'm looking at my pentacles. I'm looking at my abundance. Do I really want it? Is it there? Do I even have abundance? Like, this is where we're just like in the clouds. Like, we need this. Like this awareness that like, hey, everything is within us. We have all the fruits of our labor is in our minds, in our bodies, in our alignments. Why aren't we looking at it? Because we have this wish fulfillment. We want this to come in. We want like that joy, that abundance. Because then why are we getting the devil energy? This is like this attachment, this drowning of dank, smelly, karmic energies that just keep swirling, that keeps bringing us this like anchor to bring you down. I know this to be true. I don't want this. I'm so done with this attachment. Yeah, I want love. I want that like connection, but I want it on a deeper level. I don't want it on this like surface level, this lust level. And I'm just speaking for myself. And if that's what you love, do it. Okay. The 5 of Wands. What's going on with the 5 of Wands? Whose energy is this? Is it your energy? Is it the world's energy? Let's see. Oh, we got the Queen of Swords. And there's some discernment there, which is good. Oh, we got the Empress. She's nice. That's a rebirth. Maybe that's us too. And the Knight of Wands. Okay. So there's air energy, there's like there's fiery energy, there's the sun, there's the Empress. After these Five of Wands is chaoticness, and this could be outside forces, outside stuff that's on the TV. You're at your workplace, and it's just too much. It's just so draining. Because the Queen of Swords has her sword up in the air. Like, this is air energy. We're in Aquarius season, so maybe there's this, like, you feel this in your mind, like, I am done with the immaturity, the manipulation, the low hanging fruit. And this is where I'm going to decide if I'm going to either, you know, ignore it and like find peace within myself, or, stay in the chaos. But the Empress doesn't do that. She's on her throne. She's pregnant. She has all the royalties. She has all the things she needs. She's being well taken care of. This to me is more of, this is where we want to go. We want to channel this type of energy, this type of Empress energy. Like, I'm good and I have everything I need. I'm not going to subject myself to the things that just don't matter anymore. The Knight of Wands is also this fiery energy, this movement. So maybe someone's coming in that is wanting you to see, hey, we can do this together. We can like have fun together. We can do it in a way that is on a higher consciousness level. He's he's fought the fight. He has his armor on, and he's just coming in with discernment. Like, I am coming in, and this is going to be a better situation, and this is kind of what you need. And this doesn't have to be like a romantic partner. This could be somebody that's just coming in, that's going to be like, hey, a new friend, a new soul tribe, a new environment that you're going to like, it's going to come to you. You're going to like search for it a little bit, but not, like dip your waters, like your feet in the waters, but it's coming in for you, which is a good thing. Stay in that Empress energy. All right, the Hangman. I always see that as like a person that just needs to get stuck on it, like put up on a tree, get in alignment with all of your chakras, with higher consciousness, to get yourself centered so you are not doing these devilish, wandy, fighting, too much chaotic cycles. So what's going on with the Hangman? Yeah, the Ace of Wands, Knight of Swords. Ooh, we're going to get some fast-moving energy. And the Nine of Swords. Okay, so Ace of Wands is like a wish fulfillment is coming in. It's like the universe giving you this movement. Like, it's okay to, take that risk to maybe, find a new job, find new home life, maybe a new car. I don't know. That came up. Maybe something that's new. Like, the universe has your back. Like, take the step. That's all you got to do, is take that step. Because whatever is coming in fast. Whatever that wish fulfillment is. And that could be any of the things I just said, or something that you've been contemplating. I just think it's like something about, okay, like, take off. I said this earlier today, like, take off the seatbelt and just go through the fire, like go through that movement. And again, this is Aquarius energy, so not, or just air energy, where we are like almost through we're almost through January, we're almost through the winter, like depression and this, all the things that happens in winter that we choose to like ignore. because then you have the Nine of Swords. And this is like you're staying up late at night, you're overthinking, you're not getting the rest that you need. You can't make a freaking decision. Like this is where you need to make a decision. The universe wants you to get uncomfortable because it's helping you thrive and like giving you that push to go for all the things that you're scared of, but you need to do it to find that serenity, that peace, that longing that your soul is longing for you to go do. So let's close out with a card that sums up this reading. I love just summing up one card. Be in that Empress mode, new birth, newness. Yeah, the Two of Wands. So there's definitely somebody coming in. This guy is like, I got the world in my hand. I'm rooted. I got my wands. So there's definitely going to be forward movement with either making a decision on your relationships, making a decision on a project at work, maybe getting that car that you need, maybe you getting a refrigerator that you're putting off or something. It's like the world is in your hands. Make the reality your reality, not anybody else's reality, like your reality. But it's a little rough waters at this moment in time. I didn't get any cups in this reading at all. So maybe we're at that space of purification of our waters. We're heading out of Pisces with these planetary alignments, and we're getting into the sign Aries. So with Aquarius season, so there is a lot going on, and take your time, give yourself a break. I laugh because I understand completely, but we got to let go of controlling it. Let's do one light oracle to end this reading. Protection. Call back your power, cut the cords, soul retrieval. That's exactly what it is. Like these karmic energies, these karmic cycles, the overstimulation of our brains, the overthinking of what decisions to make. Make a decision. Stick to that decision. Get out of the comfort zone. Know who you are. Find your people. Be open to possibilities. It's just like that song, What a Feeling. Just like the animal spirit, the coyote. Look at the trickery, move through that trickery, and know that it is all smoke and mirrors if you don't give it some time to manifest, to digest. So you're not making these quick decisions. I know that for me, I make some quick decisions out of fear, and that is the worst. It is. I've made so many quick decisions where I've gotten scammed, where I've messed up in my relationships, where I've knew deep in my soul I was doing this because that other person needed me to do it or whatever. You pull back your power, you cut all that fear, that the icky stuff that keeps control of you. It's your brain, right? Get out of that brain and go to your heart. It's a tough one, but you can do it. You can do it. So if this resonated with you, please like, subscribe, let me know, comment below. If it didn't, pass it along to somebody that might get some help from this. I would really love it if you can like, subscribe. Let's get this channel rocking and rolling. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.